Women really love when a guy jokes on a date. And he tells women that the guy is, huh, watch this video till the end and I will tell all the highlights of what women think of a guy who is joking on a date. But meanwhile, I'll make this video about humor, about sense of humor, and about showing your sense of humor. And there are people who cannot show their sense of humor and would not joke. And these people might be watching this video and I will have a lot of hating comments under it. I'm already ready for them. So go ahead, guys, write them. But at the same time, talking about humor is important because it is part of relationship, because women care when you joke, women like when you joke. And when you are telling jokes that are universal, international, you are showing your good attitude. That's one thing that you are showing to a woman. Positive attitude, optimism, and confidence. Well, I've named already three. So, going on with joking, how do you do that? Well, some men don't joke. Bad. Learn how to joke and remember several jokes that really make it funny. And there can be 5. Just keep them in your phone and read them before. They will be your positivity box, and when you feel down and depressed, maybe you will laugh reading those jokes. But definitely you can use them on a date. And when you pick up a joke like this, it tells a woman a lot about you. The 4th thing is telling her about your intellect. And when people joke, they are not only educated and intellectual, but if they joke properly, to the point, and in the right situation, it speaks about their emotional intellect. Because jokes are used for tricky situations when something is tough and you want to make it easy and you joke. Or it can be totally inappropriate when you use sarcasm and when you are saying something that you shouldn't be saying, and she understands that you're a bad match for each other. So be careful using jokes. So now we are slowly coming to why women actually like when you joke. But before I continue, I would like to say that there are definitely some universal jokes, and you can find them online. You can read them up. You can buy some books about universal jokes that are funny for different cultures, and just memorize them, or keep the book and even read that joke, saying, "Well, I have a secret weapon. This is my anecdote book here," and read her a couple of jokes that are highlighted for you and you find them funny. By the way, she may come across something that she's already heard before. We call this joke with a beard. So old joke, really old joke, that the beard grew on that joke. And when she hears that joke, it's a test, because she may say, ha 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 ha. And it means she knows that joke, but she doesn't show you, and she still makes you feel good because she has good emotional intellect and she likes you because she's laughing at your jokes. When woman is laughing at your jokes, it means that she's attracted to you, she likes you, and she wants to make your the atmosphere good. She may say, I know this joke, and there are variations in our culture. It means that, she's also intellectually challenged, and you can talk more about that. Or she may say, oh, yeah, that's that's one of my favorite. And by the way, let's compare different jokes, because there are jokes in our culture that are very similar to yours. And you can open the whole universe of funny stories, jokes and anecdotes, personal stories that are funny, that will really open like a lot of interesting and deep subjects to discuss, because this is life and this is reality that will probably connect you together and make you a happy couple. So And joking with each other is important. But, well, there are certain jokes that you have to avoid, and I will tell about those in another video. But meanwhile, I promised to say what makes a man a good man and why women like man joking. Because we feel that man is a good person, he's intelligent, he's easygoing, he can solve situations, and he can find solutions in life, especially if he shares his life stories where it was a joke. When he knows how to communicate and he knows how to joke and in which situation, or he doesn't. And his jokes are selfish and egoistic. And he laughs at other people in his jokes, which speaks about his arrogance to a woman. So you need to be aware of it, and knowing that makes you a stronger candidate. Also, this guy is easy to talk to and he has a healthy personality. You know, when a guy can laugh about himself, it is about his healthy personality, as psychologists say, and women know that. But that joking shouldn't be over too much. That should be quite enough not to show her that he's weak, uneducated, and arrogant or snob or a bad person. So I also promise to say which people don't like joking and which people don't joke about themselves. These are narcissists, our dear lovely narcissists, who well, we know who we are. Partially, many of us, most of all of us are narcissists, but in a different degree. But some people that are have a very acute form of narcissism will not joke about themselves because they are perfect and nothing can spoil themselves. And women will see that. So your good disposition and your positive attitude will definitely attract. And these answers are coming from women on our speaking club, when we have a soul-to-soul conversation with men and women, and we share different cultural things. And on this speaking club, we have learned an avalanche of very important good things. So you can join my speaking club and learn more about international cultures, Ukrainian women, Ukrainian cultures, and things that we joke about. And by the way, Ukrainian women survive in very, very strange and difficult circumstances because we have an amazing sense of humor. This slightly self-critical and deeply emotional and funny, positive sense of humor. Altruistic sense of humor, and sense of humor that makes us laugh and find different situations funny. And this is a symbol or a sign of a happy person, of a positive person. So you also want to look for a woman who likes to joke and who understands how to joke with you and which jokes to say and how to laugh from your jokes, even if she knows them. So I wish you to find your soulmate, and you can absolutely do it on your own. There are so many Ukrainian women everywhere, and you can joke, you can trigger them a little bit, you can smile to the woman and welcome her to join you for coffee or a glass of wine. And if you can't do that on your own, definitely there are people, matchmakers, who know good women. And we know them personally. They pay us to be our clients, and they receive good services from us, and they create happy couples with men. So welcome to Marriage by Natalie. I'm Natali Koval with almost 30 years of matchmaking experience. Yes, I am that young, and I know how to create a happy couple if you are ready for it. So see you at marriagebynatalie.com.